Welcome to Italia. This is the next place that I chose for Margaret Camp's pilgrimage. Initially her pilgrimage was for Rome. However, you can see this is more as Pisa, which is about 370 kilometers northwest of Rome. However, this is Frankie's Tomatoes, and here we are. So let's jump straight into the text. Margaret Camp travels from Jerusalem to Venice, heads up to Assisi. In Assisi, she partakes in the celebration which happens on August 1st, known as the Harvest Festival, which is originally an Anglo-Saxon festival for harvesting. So she takes part in the festivities, and I found it really, really interesting that right after Jerusalem, she went to Assisi and took part in the festival of harvesting. And this really indicated that in Jerusalem, although her pilgrimage was not complete, because this is the second place, and she still has to go to Spain, that she still brought fruit, spiritual fruit from Jerusalem in which she grew, and she's celebrating that harvest of crops, spiritual crops, which she gained from Jerusalem. But from Assisi, she headed down to Rome. Initially, she was received well by the Hospital of St. Thomas of Canterbury, but then a priest came in and he spoke out against her, and she was then ejected from the hospital. So now she was out, and later on she sees a vision of her being married to Jesus Christ in heaven. Now I found this really, really interesting, how on one side she's being kicked out of religious centers for possible heresy, and on the other side she sees that she's married to the very man who everyone claims to be worshipping, and married to the very man that they claim to be she's being heretic against. So I found that really interesting, and overall her experience in Italy was really a spiritual growth, and was definitely I saw that because of the way she traveled from Jerusalem and downwards, and the Harvest Festival. It was really, really interesting. So the pilgrimage is not done. Next stop, we're going to go down to Spain, into the Santiago de Compostela. See you there.